Hi, welcome to Matt's Garage. I'd mentioned in an Instagram post that this year we're going to be going in a slightly different direction. The Bronco's done. I just put the top on. Looks great, drives great. It's done. I went and picked up a 2024 Jeep JLU Rubicon in Earl paint color, and I've done nothing to it. And today we're going to find out, can we make it to Moon Rocks in inclement weather from the west side of Washington. So Mrs. Matt's Garage and Gavin are coming with me. We've packed it up as if we're going camping. I'll show you. This is a lot of gear. I've got a no-medic fridge, a bunch of sleeping pads, sleeping bags, recovery bag, potable water, just some camp stuff, some cook stuff, toilet, yeah, paper towels, just stuff we think we might need. Now, we don't know if we're going to love this or hate it. It's kind of a big investment to figure that out, but I wanted a capable 4x4 that I didn't need to do a bunch of mods to get it to do most of what we want. The ultimate plan is to be able to do Moab or Rubicon and explore the country basically on the west side. So this is really for people who are thinking about getting into sort of adventuring and overlanding and off-roading, but don't know where to start. It's Gavin in the back. And so we're not starting by putting a bunch of gear on. I'm not putting a winch on. I'm not putting a winch bumper on. There's no rooftop tent. We have an old regular tent back there, and we're just gonna see what we like and what we don't like. Pretty simple. All right, we're packed up. Let's get going, I guess. So we're here on the way to Maxtrax or whatever, trying to get to Funny Rocks, and I was driving down the road and the front tire just sank in, and now we can't get out. Now I don't want to air down because I don't have I ordered an air compressor like a Morflate. Let me just straighten you out a little bit here. So I don't want to air down. We might have to though. I'm in 4 low. I've got my lockers on. I may turn the lockers off to try to see if that helps, but I can't get too much wheel speed because then it just spins and digs. So we've got a little shovel. We did bring a shovel. We don't have any Maxtrax, so we're gonna keep trying to go back and forth and see if we can pull our way out. All right, success. So this snow is pretty deep over here, especially if you sink in. And I'm just wondering, baby, do we have what it takes to go farther? I don't know. I'm a little bit of a chicken because we don't have a lot of gear. It's a stock Rubicon, and I don't have the inflator or anything.
And there's nobody here.
There's nobody here. It's crazy how little. Well, we'll go up a little further and turn around. Gavin, that doesn't make for good audio, buddy.
My bad.
All right, let's go. So that point where we got stuck is pretty much right where you need to turn to head over to Funny Rocks, and we chickened out is the short story. Like, we don't have a winch, we don't have Maxtrax, and I don't have a way to air down and air up. So we're gonna head back over to the 90 highway and go to the other side, north of Cle Elum, and see if that forest over there, I think it's called Teneum, has less snow. But this is super fun, we're just, you know, you look at dirt lifestyle and you see those guys plowing through 4-foot deep snow with these 40-inch tires. Like, this is a, you know, those guys are different. That's a different ball game. So, but that's okay. It's okay to chicken out. We wanted to get out here, see what the Jeep's capable of right out the box without going and spending ton on mods. But I got to tell you, today made Maxtrax and a winch like an absolute need. Because with those two, we could have gone. Like, I know I could pull ourselves out. But without them, and there's no cars. We've seen 3 snowmobiles and that's it. So we're gonna get back into the Jeep and head down that beautiful snowy road back towards Cle Elum.
Good.
So it's definitely a little squirrely going down, more than it was coming up. And I don't know if it's because I'm not aired down, so my tires are just kind of catching ruts. But I think next time we definitely need air down, because I'm at the stock PSI that it came with from the dealership, basically. I said Tenam, but it's actually Teanaway, and we're heading up to this area. It's like between Lionhead and Liberty or something like that. So we're going to the Liberty Recreation Center. Check out the left mountain range, Gavin, if you can swing the camera around slowly. Okay, well, that's all right. People will just be throwing up at home watching this video. And it really is very, very nice. So we'll be at the Liberty Rec Center rec area in like 7 minutes.
So Dad is going to try to pull in to a campsite. Let's see how it goes. And I am going to try to not get run over or fall into the snow. Might be stuck. See how this plays out.
Well, you know, not everything's a win. So we got stuck here pretty bad. Just, I can't even get through. I got high centered. We had to dig ourselves out using the shovel. The shovel's key. And it's funny because I was like, $250 for Maxtrax for 2 pieces of plastic? Oh man, it's like first purchase. Everyone's in the Jeep warming up. We try to get a fire going, but everything's so wet. And we're just kind of hanging out, warming up, seeing if it'll take. But if not, we'll just fully put it out with some water and then get back on the road. So I would say it was a failure in that we didn't get as far as we wanted. We weren't able to start a fire, like, but it was also a lot of fun. You know, you just get out with your family and have adventures. Okay, we made it home. We were planning on using that fire to cook up some hot dogs, but that failed. Luckily, we have a kitchen, so we'll just make an air fryer. And then we'll try to do some real outdoor cooking next time on Matt's Garage.